Hello guys and welcome to another vlog. You're inside the Screamer BEEMER, aren't they? Come here.
Yep.
They're inside the Screamer BEEMER. Right, so we had a few dramas. We turned up last night, Friday, just me and Ollie. Little girl's ill, so the missus and the little girls had to stay at home. We come up here late last night, had nothing but dramas, connected the caravan up, didn't we? The hose split, sprayed everywhere, so we had no water in the caravan last night. Then when we were turning the electricity on, it kept on tripping, so yeah, a bit of a disastrous night, wasn't it, mate? So we just went to bed, got up this morning, sorted the hose out. We worked out that the element's gone inside the carver heater inside the caravan, so we'll probably have to use like a, I don't know, the gas heater element. But yeah, anyway, that was the dramas, that's that bit out of the way. So we've come out onto track, we've started nutting and bolting and drilling and screwing all the tyres back together, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're going to try and smash this out. We started a little bit late, because obviously we had to sort out the bits on the caravan, but we're going to get it done, aren't we, mate? Yeah? Yeah? Look at his head, look at the size of his head. Ha there he is. Right, anyway, we're going to crack on, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because the boys are back in town. Bumps.
Boom.
Bolted all of these together. They're all done. This lot, they're all done. I'm going to go 4 up now, so I'm going to put them ones on top. Got to get a few more, and yeah, so just got to bolt a few more together. And I did hear the Navara had coughed into action. John's doing a load of work on that. He's trying to get it done, and by the sounds of it, he had it running a minute ago. We had a little diesel leak, so he's going to sort that out. And then hopefully the Navara should be done soon. What a result. So I'm going to go and, well, I'm going to carry on doing these because I've got to do this row. Drill, nut and bolt them, and then go and get some more tyres. But I might use a Screamer BEEMER, it's got nothing in the back, so I might just use that as a truck for now. Just chuck all the tyres on the back of that. See how many I can get in it. Nice. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm going to go 4 high like I said, so it's nice and safe. Anyway, in a bit. Screamer BEEMER. So we're in the Screamer BEEMER, got a little stowaway, and some even more stowaways in the back. Or we use it as a truck, didn't we? Bit of fun. Look at him on the handbrake, ready to go. Whoa. Bit bumpy there. I think we lost a tyre, have we? No, it's all good. How legit is that? Good. It's like a van, isn't it? Right, we've got this for the top row, haven't we? Right, ready, and pull handbrake. Oh, put it hard. Oh, no skids. Never mind. We're back. Tyres out. So it's the end of what, Saturday, mate? Yeah. Yep.
We finished the tyre wall.
We finished, well, we finished half the tyre wall. Would you like to demonstrate the tyre wall?
Yep. We've done the bottom row and then we worked our way up, haven't we, Daddy?
Yep. And they're all bolted together, aren't they?
Bolted.
So yeah, look. Bolted. Both sides. They're all bolted together. And then all these in here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, we did 4 rows, didn't we? So we've done 4 rows, so we're a little bit higher, because we noticed that the track's a little bit higher up this side here. So by the time we concrete it off, rather than have the concrete fall off, we want to lift it up. And then over this side as well, I explained before on the vlog, this bit's lower and that bit's higher. So we're going to bank that bit, so there's going to be like a small bank here when we concrete it. We're not going to concrete it now though, are we? Because we haven't got the money. But when we do have the money, we will concrete that and we will have a nice berm there. So this bit will be slightly lifted up. So as you come into that corner there, it's going to gradually come up and it's going to be a slight berm. Only a little bit, by about 10%, not massive.
But we need to open first.
We need to open first. But yeah, look, there's a tyre wall. The first half's done. All nut bolt washed, isn't they?
Yeah.
It's about 1.2 metres tall.
Yeah.
So we're happy with that. So what we're going to do is, because it's Saturday, we're going to obviously, well, it's the end of the day, so we're going to jump into Screamer BEEMER, aren't we, mate? May do a burnout. And then once you've done the burnout, we're going to go and get the JCB, we're going to get the bucket on it, and then we're going to get, what, another 20 tyres?
Yeah.
for that side, because we need 20 tyres for that side. Over here we worked out we had what, 158 tyres. That's right, isn't it? There's about 158 tyres there, just that bit. So we need another. This is a shorter side, so we only need 30. Well, it's 38, so we're going to get 40 anyway. So we're going to get 40 tyres and then put 20, 20. Then drill, nut and bolt them. But we're going to do them in the morning. We're going to do them Sunday morning. John got the Navara running, didn't he?
Yes.
And he actually just drove over in the Navara. I didn't video it, I didn't get the camera out quick enough. But the Navara's running rad for something that hasn't run for so many years.
And the aircon's working.
And the aircon's working. Whoa, how legit is that? So it looks like a bit of a stanky truck. It looks a bit nasty. He's named it Elsie, right?
Yep.
He's named it Elsie. So we've got Elsie the Navara. And we've got Screamer BEEMER. Screamer BEEMER. Stop licking your lips, you get red lips. Anyone that's got kids out there, you try telling your kids to stop licking their lips, they just bloody won't, will they? Anyway, Screamer is looking dirty and rugged. We've been using it as a truck today, haven't we? T-Ruck. Yep, with tyres in the back. This has been a little bit of a shot. Yeah, it's a bit of a yard truck really, it's been today, hasn't it? We've had a good day. We've got the 4 up, done, bolted, happy. We're going to go and get them tyres like I just explained. But first, burnout. Did we get any smoke in the boot, son? Open her up. Oh, little bit. Burnouts are cool, eh? Oh, she's a one-wheeler peeler though, son. Boo. Gotta get a diff. Anyway, there you are. We did a burnout. Yay! So, John's worked his beep off on this, and the Navara should run. So, let's see how it goes. How's it going to work out? Let's see. Let's have a look. Alright. Out of gear, innit? Is she going to run? That's the radio. Oh, first try! Look at that, eh? Let's see how she drives. I've not driven this yet.
Nope.
Oh, it only works. Oh, the power steering's lovely.
Yeah, I done it.
You did the power steering?
I've done
Let's
it.
put that there, look. So, we're in the Navara. Sit back, mate. We're going to go fast, because obviously you haven't got your belt on, have you? We're in second gear now. Looks like we're in two-wheel drive, high drive. Yeah, let's put our belts on. Let's be respectable. Oh my god, the truck actually works.
Whistle that don't work?
It does. Go. It's all good. Right, where's that catch bit? You're on for that. Safety first and all that.
Yeah.
Stick it in. Right, we'll get in it then. There we go.
Now
right, so it's not about going fast. Let's see if it works. And it works lovely. Look at it, eh?
Yay!
In a second. Oh, the Navara is a runner, isn't it? There you go. Let's straighten that up a little bit. Sunroof and all that. Oh, this is alright, isn't it? Drives alright. Fuel gauge works, temperature gauge works, rev counter works, speedo works. It's a runner. This is alright, isn't it, eh?
Yeah.
Done a good job on it, hasn't he? T-Ruck. Go out on the track. So we're going out onto the track now, guys. We're going to drive through the gate, over the shale, or we could just drive round the shale. Let's go round the shale. There we go. Seeing as we're in a 4x4.
Not the BEEMER.
Second gear. And we are driving round the shale. This is what it feels like to be a banger racer. lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. We're actually driving the whole circuit of the shale. We've done one lap there. We do another lap?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the beginning of lap 1. Well, we've done lap 1, we're on lap 2. Yeah. On the shale. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a bit blinded here, isn't it? There we go, we're back on the infield. Off the shale. Now we're going to drive our track, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this is the corner we did all the tyre wall and the concreting on. That's all done. Tyre wall. All round there, isn't it? This hasn't worked in years.
3 years.
3 years. Burnout. It did a wheel spin.
Did it?
Yeah. Drives alright. We go back out the gate now, will we?
Yeah.
There we are.
And this is the off-road bit.
Off-roading.
It's a bit bumpy.
Speed humps? Yeah. Straight over them. It's cool, isn't it? Feels like the back brakes are binding on. I'll have to take the back brakes apart, I reckon. But it runs. Where's reverse? Oh, there.
Smells a bit.
Yeah, a bit of brakes. What?
Yeah, there's spray outside. Look.
What's that? Nah, that's where we've driven off on the diesel, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Oh my god, what's that? A hole in the radiator. How about that's not the radiator. Way to start a Sunday morning. Burnout. So we're about to, finish this side of the tyre wall? We're going to drill this lot, because we stacked them yesterday, didn't we? Right, so we're going to drill, nut, bolt and washer, all these together, and then we're going to do another stack. Hopefully, we'll get this done on a Sunday. Sunday fun day, right? Yeah. What did you think of the burnout?
Awesome.
How awesome?
Really awesome.
Give it some shackers. Sick. Right, anyway, we're going to crack on. Catch you in a bit. So that's the third row bolted together. Drilled, nutted, bolted, washed, blah blah blah. Here we go. They've all done. They're all bolted together. Like so. And that way as well. So you get the idea. That took about, what, how long to knock out? 35 minutes?
Yeah.
Did it super speeds. Now we've got to stack them lot and get a few more. Ollie, what are you doing?
Standing on mud.
Standing on mud. Having fun?
Mhm.
You've been riding your drift trike, haven't you? The drift trike's got my registration from the old General, like the one that got stickered up and looked crazy, the one that was 507 horsepower and all that. I was in Drift All Stars with. There's the original plate, well, half of it. So yeah, I found that car on a farm.
A farm?
Yeah, farm. Then built it from scratch. Anyway, enough about that. Gonna crack on. Panting like a dog again, sorry people. But, you know, if I keep on working hard, I'll get it done quicker. It does look beautiful, doesn't it, eh? Oh, these tyres. Talk about upcycling. Whoa! Anyway, in a bit. Ollie's doing gardening. What are you doing? Gardening. What? You're gardening. Doing gardening. You've been watching gardening programmes, son?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, anyway, in between him doing gardening, we've stacked the other tyres on top, ready for drilling. That will be the final stack. Happy days. 4 stacks, that's completed. Got 1 row to go, them 3 are done. Happy days. Sorted. In it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to carry on gardening. Anyway, bit. Before we go and drill the final row, what are we going to have?
What?
Going to have a cup of tea, are we?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you want a tea?
Mhm.
He loves a cup of tea. Even though he's got a cold drink. Going to go and get a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Cup of tea. Cup-o tea. Cup of tea. Yes. It's a lovely warm day. Uh-huh. Right, anyway, in a bit after tea. Tea time!
Bye.
Me and Ollie, we was going to have a cup of tea in the motor, and we heard the noise of a drone next door. So, saw the guys next door and said, hey, why don't you come into the track and start racing around the track? So I'm going to give you some footage of the lads. Obviously 2 metre social distancing has applied, but yeah, we've let them up into the VIP area, and they're going to let them rip. I'll just give you some footage. Switch the front cam. We had what? We had what? So we did a lunchtime flex, we've had that, we had the drones flying around, they've gone now. Yeah, they had a bit of fun, they had a few crashes, they hit the digger. Mad. So yeah, we're going to carry on, do this last row and crack the hell on, right? Yeah. So we're going to smash that one out, and yeah, as we noticed after driving the BM for the past couple of days, we've got brake fluid problems. So yeah, all the steel brake lines looks to me like they're shot to bits. So I'm going to be after a braided brake line kit, like full kit, so that's calipers to pick up points on the chassis or subframe, and then obviously braided brake lines that go throughout the car and delete the ABS, so then we can put a hydro in it. So we might as well do that job now. So if anybody knows any companies that could send me some details so I could just grab the kit, I need it ASAP so we can get that done. And then yeah, once we've got all the braided lines in there with a fly off handbrake, and yeah, I'm going to chuck a diff in it, it should be good to trot, hot to trot, right? Yeah. Screamer BEEMER, took a bit of a beating. Been sitting in a bush for 6 years, so it needs a little bit of TLC. It hasn't had an MOT on it for God knows how long. Yeah, 6 years. 6 years it's been off the road. So yeah, bless it. It's not used to it. It's not used to taking a beating, but I've got my little summer hat, so I'm going to put my hat on because it's nice and warm, and we're going to smash through these and drill them out. Anyway.
See you in a bit.
What?
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Wave.
Bye.
Bye. Right, so me and my little compadre, Sunday, done a lot of smashing, haven't we? Done a lot of work.
We finished the tire wall.
We've done loads of work. Don't do that again. Right, I'm going to pass you on to my co-partner in crime. Ollie, you going to tell him?
Yeah. We finished the tire wall.
How many we gone up?
We've gone 4 up.
4 up. So we've done 4 up, what, here?
Yeah. Bottom working our way up.
Yep, and they're all bolted together, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like that.
Bolted.
They're all bolted together.
Yep.
Right, so we've got that bit, yeah. We've left the gap there so then we can build steps for the marshals when they do their stock car racing and stuff. Yeah, so we're going to build concrete or wooden steps just there, so there will be a gap, but we're going to bolt that stuff on the front as well, aren't we? What are we going to bolt on the front?
It's squishy and stuff.
Yeah, it's a belt, so we're going to get conveyor belt stuff, like industrial conveyor belt, and we're going to bolt it to the fascia right along here, so it's going to be like a flat tyre wall. Well, yeah, so it holds all the tyres together even harder, doesn't it? So that's going to hold the tyres together even harder because we're going to bolt it through here as well. So we're going to drill that and bolt it through the front. So that's going to be like a flat plate. And then what we're going to do is where the metal is and it joins onto the tyres, we're going to tie it all in. So we've left a bit of a gap there. So we're going to drill through this, put the belt on that, and then start here, bolt on, and then bolt on and bolt on and bolt on. So that'll be initially like a big impact wall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill that gap with dirt. We've got quite a lot of dirt here, so we're going to fire up the digger, aren't we? We're going to tip it around the back and get that in there because we've got, yeah, we've just got a bit of tidying up to do. But that's how it is, isn't it? Where are you? What do we do now? What? Cup of tea? Cup of tea. Don't forget a cup of tea. Yeah, see? The boss has spoken. Ollie's the boss, isn't you, mate? Ollie's the boss, so we're going to have a cup of tea. We're going to leave Screamer BEEMER there because she's leaking a lot of brake fluid, so yeah. Remember, no brake fluid damages lives. Yeah, so like I said earlier in the vlog, if anybody knows anybody that makes brake lines, braided brake lines, I want the ones that go from the calipers to the body shell or to the subframe, front and rear, and we want to put braided lines throughout the car and delete the ABS, don't we? And we'll put a hydro in it. And it'd be nice if we can get hold of them for next weekend because I want to come up here next weekend. I want to strip that out with my main man there, Ollie, who's got all them zip ties. Where did you find them? We just joined them together. He loves a cable tie. Typical drifter you are. That's what drifters do. So he's getting his practice in with the zip ties, and yeah, what we need is a braided brake line kit that will go throughout the car, delete the ABS, and then that job's done. Just write it off. And then the Screamer BEEMER's got brake lines all throughout. There was a lad, I think it was Alex Rogers, he did message me and said, hey, I've got some bits. So I might hit him up as well about the hydro, so I can get the hydro up here for next weekend. Hopefully, if he can do it, I'm going to message him anyway. He's a real sound dude. He sorted me out with the fuel pump. He done me a real good price and got it here real quick, so we could get the Screamer BEEMER running. So he's a real rad dude. So I'm definitely going to use him again, and he said he had a spare hydro anyway, so we're going to get in contact with him and see if we can get a hydro in it and yeah, get that bolted in, and then we can do the brakes for next weekend. So hopefully we'll be able to do mad skid, handbrake skids. We're after a welder. I know he's got a welded diff as well, but sending that via post is going to cost heaps. So yeah, we don't know what we're going to do about a diff at the moment. when we did the burnouts, it did lock both, but it's a little bit of a one-wheeler peeler when it wants to. So yeah, we're not... One went, then both went, didn't they? So we don't know what diff it is. It's a bit alien, really. It's a bit weird. We don't know what's going on with it. But we're going to have tea in the caravan. Big shout to the missus for lending me the car this weekend. We loaded it all up and shot up here. We're missing them like hell, aren't we, mate? Yeah. We spoke to them on the phone. We kept in contact with them. They're rooting for us. Oh, sorry for the close-up. I'm just getting into our caravan. Yep, so we're at the caravan. We're going to stick the kettle on, have a cup of tea, and then we're going to start up the digger. We're going to get rid of the muck, clean up, tidy up. Yeah, sweet. So, happy days.
Bye.
Bye. He's in his go-kart, look. Bye. Go on then, ride off. Did a skid. Anyway, in a bit. So, out of breath again. Just used the digger and the rake and done a lot of handballing and stuff and moving, shifting stuff about. But we got rid of all the muck. There's a corner. Look at that. Well done. Happy. Catch my breath. I should have caught my breath before I do this. I'm always panting like a dog. But yeah, tyre wall's done. We've graded this off so it's all flat. This will be like queuing up area, so it's all flat. We'll put more road planings on it and tidy it up and stuff. But it's the end of Sunday. We've done untold work this weekend. It's taken 4 days to do the tyre walls here, which is mental. And the stuff that we did have loose, we've dropped down the back here. We've got loads more topsoil around the back, so we're going to topsoil this off and level it all off so it's all nice and flat. Once I've got the go ahead with the rubber matting, the like conveyor belt rubber, I'll bolt that on, and then once that's bolted on we can then fully fill this and flatten it all off. But yeah, blimey, that's what around 300 tyres look like, people. That's a lot of tyres, and I drilled every single one. Not once, but twice. So I was in, out, in, out, in, out, all the way along, apart from the M1s, obviously. But yeah, there she is. There's the corner. Looking rad. Ollie's running around over there with his shovel. Like a little ground worker. Anyway, we're going to sign off. We're going to get something to eat. We had a cup of tea earlier, but we're going to have something to eat now. Starving Marvin. So it's back to the caravan for now. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We've got it completed. Tyre wall's done anyway, so it's another big tick off the list. We've had loads of ticks on this list, haven't we? And that's another big tick. Yeah, it's just going to widen it out. If you go from there to where the apex is, it's about 15 metres. So yeah, it's pretty deep. It's going to be deep. You're going to be able to run deep. And yeah, and this bit's going to be raised and be like a berm sort of thing, only by like 12%, which is probably equivalent to about 9 inches higher than what it is over there. We haven't got any lasers and stuff, we're not cleaters, but yeah. Trying our hardest, haven't we, son? Mm-hmm. He's done his little bit of gardening here, look. Flattened it all off. Haven't ya? Yeah. We'll have to get some paint and paint all that silver again, won't we? They've got paint in the office or in the yard, in the stores, whatever. John's painted these tyres as well, they're all painted. Free up the venue. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We're happy with that. You're happy with it? Mm-hmm. Right, so we're going to jump in the Screamer BEEMER that's now losing brake fluid like a trooper. And we're going to crawl our way back to where the caravan is, park there for the night, and then, yeah, get some dinner. Alright? Yep. So give him a wave.
Bye.
So cute. Right, bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.